Namaste and welcome to SonaliJoshi's Astrojyotihealing. In this video we're going to see the remedies we can do for solar eclipse as well as lunar eclipse. If you take a look around, it seems to be really hard to believe that after some time all this sunlight is going to go away and it will be dark during the day. And I'm not talking about having clouds, I'm talking about the solar eclipse. I'm talking about the solar eclipse. If you are not familiar with astrology or you are coming to this channel for the first time, horoscopically we can see eclipse in a kundali or your janam patrika when sun and moon are together on Amavasya and they are conjunct either sun or Ketu or Rahu or moon or vice versa. Basically, whenever in any kundali sun and moon are conjunct Rahu or Ketu, we say there is an eclipse. Usually eclipses happen in pairs. That means if we are going to have the first eclipse of the year tomorrow, 30th of April, in the sign of Aries in the nakshatra of Bharani, then we will also have one lunar eclipse which is on 16th of May. That is going to be in the sign of Libra. We are going to get two more eclipses later in the year. And in this eclipse, since it is happening in the sign of Aries, the main tension would be yourself and your partnership. Depending on where the signs Aries and Libra fall in your horoscope, you are going to have that tension and sometime some sudden outcome whether you want it or not. Finding the meanings or predicting eclipses is not that easy, and definitely general prediction, there is a chance that you may not be right. It whole lot depends on which Mahadasha you are going through, what is your natal placement about moon and sun, and where are the nakshatra lords placed in your horoscope. However, eclipse is also an astronomical event. People do notice shift in their moods. They become more emotional. Sometimes some people become more angry, and changes in the electromagnetic field around and of the earth usually impact people in a way that they have running high emotions. The only care or remedy that everybody should take irrespective of their sun sign or moon sign, that is, you can control your own responses. Usually people know what makes them angry, what makes them sad, and during this eclipse period there will be certain situation which can trigger those moments. It is in your hands to control your response. Please do that. Also, another thing is, if you are at a public place, be careful about your surroundings, be watchful, and if you find something that is fishy, something that needs to be reported to the higher authorities, safety security people, please do that. In your own personal life, be careful about how you react to your spouse's arguments or whatever they talk. Take care of your health. Have a routine that you are doing. Do not make any last minute changes. Usually eclipses are not a good time to start anything new. So stay away from starting anything new. You can resume it once both the eclipses are done. Now here is the remedy for solar eclipse. You can always do Gayatri mantra. You can chant any mantra of Surya. You can chant Navagraha Stotra. You can also do puja of Ma Durga. If your kundali, your natal horoscope has ascendant lord or moon conjunct Rahu, then and then you can do remedy for Rahu, and usually Durga Puja will do that. Otherwise, rest of us or all of us should do any kind of mantra aradhana of Surya. Now let us look at the lunar eclipse. For the lunar eclipse, irrespective of your moon sign or sun sign, you should always pray to any goddess. Take blessings from your mother. You can also do any water remedy. It is okay to watch the lunar eclipse. However, solar eclipse should not be watched. You can also do the name chanting prarthana of the Kuladevat that your family usually does. During lunar eclipse also, do not start anything new. Be careful about your surroundings. Be watchful about the steps that people are taking. If possible, avoid all the public places, gatherings, because those are the times when if something goes wrong, there is a chance of accident or mishap. Now, on the other side, if you are somebody who are trying to establish something new, trying to get recognition when you are a new person in your area, your field, your profession, this is a great opportunity for you. If you are somebody who doesn't belong to that particular profession and you are starting something new, this solar eclipse will give you a chance to present your best in front of the authorities. So take care of all the work that you have been doing and do your best. In terms of lunar eclipse, people will always notice high emotions. They will be reacting odd ways. Women might notice some change in their monthly cycle, but after the eclipse, usually after 2 to 3 weeks, things should fall in place and most things should go back to normal. If you are going through some health issue, do not neglect it. Whatever related to health has to be taken in terms of emergency and should be attended. Seek help from medical professionals as needed. Hope this video helps you understand the remedy and what you can do and what you can avoid irrespective of your moon sign. Depending on the moon sign, certain signs may find it little difficult and certain signs may find it very easy. However, eclipses are bound to bring changes in the world because those changes are needed. So eclipses are not considered as anything bad. However, it is a time frame where things do change. You can also watch some videos related to remedies of your moon nakshatra. Namaste. Thank you. Shubhamastu.